Good morning student. Today we will discuss about a new topic, Kingdom Animalia. Animals are broadly classified. Animals are broadly classified into chordates and non-chordates. Chordates and non-chordates. Chordates in animals which show presence of notochord throughout the life. Presence of notochord throughout the life at the same stage of embryonic development. At the some stage of embryonic development are called chordates. Then non-chordates animals showing absence of notochord. Non-chordates animals showing absence of notochord are called non-chordates. And those animals without a vertebral column, are called invertebrates. Non-chordates show ventral and ganglionated nerve cord. Gill slits are not restricted. To pharyngeal region. Then the divisions based on the presence or absence of notochord. Division based on the presence or absence of notochord. Notochord is a stiff rod-like structure made up of tightly packed vacuolated cells which run along the mid-dorsal line. There are about 1.2 million animal species, which shows a great diversity of life. Animals differ from one another in their habitat. The animals differ from one another in their habitat, level of organization, body plan, symmetry, body cavity, germ layers, mode of locomotion, mode of locomotion, then respiration, excretion, reproduction, etc. Criteria for animal classification. Next point is the criteria for animal classification. Every multicellular organism begins life from a single cell called zygote. The first criteria is the number of germ layers. In kingdom Animalia, is classified into different phyla on the basis of following criteria. The first criteria is the number of germ layers. Multicellular organism which begins life from a single cell called zygote. The zygote divides and redivides. To form a mass of cells. Zygote divide and redivide to form a mass of cells. These cells arranged into 2 or 3 layers. These cells are arranged into 2 or 3 layers called germinal layers. When organism shows only 2 layers, that is the outer layer ectoderm and inner layer endoderm. The ectoderm layer and endoderm layer separated by non-living substance. The outer ectoderm and inner endoderm layer separated by non-living substance called mesoglea. Is a diploblastic animal. Example, members of phylum Cnidaria. Are diploblastic. Then organism shows 3 germinal layers. That is the outer ectoderm, inner endoderm and middle mesoderm, called as the triploblastic animals. The animals which show 3 germinal layers, these animals are called as triploblastic animals. Example, members of phylum Platyhelminths onwards are triploblastic animals. Then second criteria for animal classification is the animal body plan. body plan. 3 basic body plans among the animals are: first is the cell aggregate plan. First is the cell aggregate plan. This plan include the simplest type of animals. The simplest type of animals like sponges. Example: members of phylum Porifera. Then second, blind sac body plan. In this plan, little complex animals shows this type of body plan. There is a digestive cavity with a single opening. Which act as a mouth as well as anus. Which act as a mouth as well as anus. Food is ingested and egested. Through the same opening. Example: members of phylum Cnidaria. Then third body plan is the tube within tube body plan. In this body plan, digestive system is a complete. Having two separate openings, one at each end. Example: members of phylum Annelida onwards. Then third criteria is the body symmetry. Symmetry means similarity in shape, size and number of parts. Symmetry means similarity in shape, size and number of parts on the opposite sides of median line. Animals may be asymmetrical, radially symmetrical or bilaterally symmetrical. Animals may be asymmetrical, radially symmetrical and bilaterally symmetrical. Then fourth criteria, body cavity or colon. Body cavity or colon is the space. Between the body wall and the elementary canal. Depending on the nature of colon, depending on the nature of colon, there are three types of animals. There are three types of animals. These are, first is the acoelomates. First is the acoelomates. Second is the pseudocoelomate, and third is the coelomates. Acoelomates, in certain animals there is a no body cavity or colon. In acoelomates animals there is a no body cavity or colon. Example, members of phylum Platyhelminths. Example of acoelomates animal, members of phylum Platyhelminths. Then second, pseudocoelomates. The animal shows false body cavity. Pseudocoelomate animals shows false body cavity, or which is also called as the pseudocoel, which is also called as the pseudocoels. Example, members of phylum Achyhelminths. Members of phylum Achyhelminths. Then third is the coelomates. The coelomates animal shows, the coelomate animal shows true body cavity or true colon. Coelomate animal shows true body cavity or true colon. Example, members of phylum Annelida and onwards. Members of phylum Annelida and onwards. Then fifth criteria for animal classification is body segmentation. Body segmentation, or which is also known as the metamerism. Segmentation means it is a series of successive units. It is a series of successive units or segments. Successive units or segments arranged along the length of the body. Arranged along the length of the body of the animals. Body segmentation or metamerism is a series of successive units or segments arranged along the length of body of the animals. Example, earthworm. Then the last criteria, 6 number criteria. Last criteria for animal classification is the body support. Last criteria is the body support. The external and internal framework. The external and internal framework which provide support to the body. External or internal framework which provide support to the body is called skeleton. Skeleton is of two types. First is the exoskeleton and second is the endoskeleton. The lower group of animals possess only exoskeleton. possess only exoskeleton for protection. For protection, example cockroach. Then higher animals possess both the exoskeleton as well as endoskeleton. Higher animals possess both the exoskeleton as well as endoskeleton. Example fish, cobra, parrot, etc. This is about the classification and criteria for animal classification in kingdom Animalia. Thank you.